Hi everybody, well this is something that's a little bit different to what I would normally be playing, isn't it? Well, I've just finished watching Masters of the Sky, that amazing new TV show on Apple TV about the Mighty Eighth, the American 8th Air Force during the Second World War and their campaign to bomb Nazi Germany. Really, really good, highly recommended. If you enjoy Band of Brothers, The Pacific, Saving Private Ryan, all that sort of stuff, it's made by the same people. It really is very, very good indeed, very, very emotive, and shines a light on a part of the war that doesn't normally have light shone upon it. Of course, it's very American centric, and the few mentions that the Brits get tend to be a little bit disparaging, but if you can kind of put that to one side, it's very, very good indeed. And what I love about it is it really gives you the feeling of these American young men volunteers coming over to fight in this air war, where especially the initial ones that came over didn't have a chance of going home, and with the suicidal way that they would go over to Germany without any fighter escorts up until sort of 1944. And it wasn't until they got the Mustangs that they really managed to hold their own and really start fighting back and pave the way for victory, with obviously the RAF bombing at night as well. So inspired by this, you may well probably have seen some of my videos previously with Microsoft Flight Simulator, where I'm razzing around in a Spitfire that I've bought. Around what you see below you here, actually, that's the Isle of Wight off to my right, and Portsmouth is sort of in the distance, and Southampton is there. And I was looking at the BF-109 that you could buy, but they're horrendously expensive. You're talking like £30 for the planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I wanted a different experience, because you can fly around a Microsoft Flight Simulator and you can have wingmen using mods on PC and Xbox, and it looks cool. But I wanted something more. I wanted something like what you see here. So I would watch a few videos, and I didn't realise that the IL-2 Sturmovik games were not just about Russia. Whenever I saw the name IL-2 Sturmovik or IL-2 Sturmovik, I always thought it was just about the Russian front, the Eastern Front, and just about Yaks and the German planes, fighting above Russia. But it's not. It's about Western Europe as well. So when I saw that and watched some videos about this amazing footage from this game, I thought, I've got to give it a go. So what this is IL-2 Sturmovik Cliffs of Dover Blitz Edition, which I think I picked up for £3 on my PC, which is obviously definitely worth definitely worth a punt for £3. And so far, I've been really, really, really impressed. The models on the aeroplanes are as good as, I think, the ones that are in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know probably purists out there will say, well, they're not. We're in the He-111 German bomber here. And of course, when you get down close to the ground, the graphics close to the ground aren't anywhere near as good as Microsoft Flight Simulator, because Microsoft Flight Simulator has this amazing streaming technology. But when you're up at sort of 5,000 feet or 1,000 feet, the fields look the same, and these are all maps based on sort of 1940 anyway. So very, very exciting, and of course it's based the Cliffs of Dover is all about the Battle of Britain. So we have these missions that you can go on, where you are Brits in Spitfires and Hurricanes, and you are the Germans, as you can see here, in a flight of 111s protected by BF-109s heading over the channel. Here we go, tally-ho, Spitfires coming in, and you have these amazing, can we zoom out a little bit, these dogfights that are happening. Now, this is a flight simulator, so it is difficult to control. In fact, at the moment I'm in autopilot mode, just so that I can talk to you and we can look around at this amazing formation of bombers, which, look how beautiful it looks. Look how beautiful it looks. And also, I wanted to do this and dip my toes in at the cheaper end of the market, just to see if it was worth investing in the newer IL-2 Sturmovik games, because I think they've got a B-17 DLC coming soon, or might even already be out, where you'll be able to fly in a flying fortress over Germany, which would be something special, won't it? Because look, they'll have all these huge formations of bombers protected by P-51s, or not, depending on the era. And it's just so cool. Apologies for the HUD that's still up on the screen that you can see here. I got rid of some of the HUD, but I haven't figured out to get rid of all of it. I've tried. Here we go. Here they come. Look at that. It's amazing. And I can, if I go here, we can look at the different. Oh, we can be. I think we can be a gunner if we wanted as well. Oh, I don't want to shoot down my own. I don't really know the controls yet, and I'm doing this on keyboard and mouse. I'm probably better off leaving the shooting to my AI. Let's go to the outside the plane view again. We can zoom around there. Oh, it looks like we fought the Spitfires and the Hurricanes off, and we're carrying on with our mission. So yeah, very, very excited. I've tried mapping some of the controls to my Xbox controller, which I kind of have done with like pitch and yaw and sort of the basic flying controls. But I think because really you need to have a flying stick, don't you? Like a HOTAS sort of system for something like that. Will I really want to invest in that? I don't know yet, but I know I'm going to have some fun flying around doing this sort of stuff. And there's loads of cool views actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're smoking. There goes a Spitfire, is it, or a Hurricane? Below us. Oh, he's smoking too. Look at that. Oh, he's got that bomber. I mean, how cool does this look? Looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Wow. Here we are from inside again. I mean, look at the model. Looks so good. So anyway, so there'll be some more videos about this game, I think, as we go along. Oh gosh, we really are taking a few hits now, aren't we? Looks like someone might be going down. And maybe check it out. If you've got any hints or tips, please let me know. And if you haven't already, check out Masters of the Air. It is very, very good indeed. Just put the fact that it is so American centric to one side, and you'll have a great. It's very entertaining the way they're doing. It's a very good story, and I have watched or listened to the Al Murray podcast, the We Have Ways podcast, where they've got the lead writer on, and he does say it's all based on fact. So the things that happened in it, should all have actually happened, which is pretty amazing as well. So anyway, that's enough of my waffling on about this game. What do you think? Put your questions and comments down below. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.
Achtung, feindlicher Kampfapparat.